Good morning, children. Today let us study about the Bahamani kingdom. Bahamani kingdom was ruled from 1347 to 1686 CE. When the Vijayanagar was ruling in the south of the India, the Bahamani kingdom was ruling in the northern side of the India. This is the Bahamani kingdom. As Bahamani kingdom, when Vijayanagar was ruling in the southern side of India, Bahamani kingdom was ruling in the after the establishment of Vijayanagar Empire. It is in the 1336, but here 1347. After 11 years, Bahamani kingdom was established by Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. He was the founder of the Bahamani kingdom. Muhammad Shah first, Muhammad Shah second, Firoz Shah, Yusuf al-Adil Khan, Ibrahim Adil Shah first and Ibrahim Adil Shah second were the important rulers of Bahamani kingdom. Now, Tajuddin Firoz Shah, he was the most important ruler of the Bahamani kingdom. He was liberal, judicious and believer of God. He copied the Quran and edited it in whole of his life. He was an expert in geometry and theology. Theology is the study of religion. He built a new city, Firozabad, on the bank of the Bhima river. This was about Tajuddin Firoz Shah. During those days, when the Muhammad Shah III was during the reign of the Muhammad Shah III, Muhammad Gawan was the prime minister of Muhammad Shah III. He ruled from 1411 to 1481. He was a famous administrator of the Bahamani kingdom. He captured Hubballi, Belagavi and Goa from the Vijayanagar Empire, and all his administration was according to the Islamic law, and he encouraged postal and revenue system. Tax was based on the fertility of the land and according to the irrigation facilities. Taxes annoying the people were removed. Those taxes were against the people wishes were removed. He was a philosopher himself and founded Madrasa in the year 1461. It was a educational institution. It is a university in Bidar. He founded it in Bidar in the year 1461. It was providing free education and hostel facilities for the students who are studying there, and they studied astronomy, mathematics and history during those days. Astronomy is the study of stars and planets. Then after all the achievements, the regional leaders became jealous and murdered him. After his death, the Bahamani kingdom was divided into 5 parts, that is Shah dynasties. Now, about the Bahamani kingdom was divided into 5 Shah kingdoms. First one was the Adil Shahas of Vijayapur. Vijayapur is a Bijapur nowadays, and founder was Yusuf Adil Khan. And second one, Baris Shahs of Bidar. Founder was Qasim Barid. Qutub Shah of Golconda. Founder was Quli Qutub Shah. And fourth one, Nizam Shahs of Ahmednagar. Founder was Malik Ahmad. And Imad Shahs of Berar. Founder was Fatullah. These were the 5 dynasties divided after the death of Muhammad Gawan. That is the Adil Shah, Bari Shah, Qutub Shah, Nizam Shah and Imad Shah. Now, where we find these? That is Adil Shah of Bijapur and Bharit Shah of Bidar and Qutub Shah Golconda and Nizam Shah Ahmednagar and Imad Shah of Berar. This is the Bahmani kingdom established by Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. That is after death of Muhammad Ghawan, the kingdom was divided into 5 parts, 5 small dynasties, Shah dynasties. That is Adil Shah of Bijapur, Bharit Shah of Bidar, Qutub Shah of Golconda, Nizam Shah of Ahmednagar and Imad Shah of Berar. Now in this Shah dynasties, Ibrahim Adil Shah II was the most famous one. He was the most famous one. He ruled from 1580 to 1627 CE. He was a great king who ruled for 47 years. He ruled for 47 years and he got the title Jagat Guru Badshah because he sheltered many poets and philosophers, Hindu poets and philosophers. He renovated Datta temples and he wrote a book called Kitab Navaras. When we open that, we find the worshipping of Ganapati, Saraswati, Ganapati and Bhairava. And he also built famous Ibrahim Roza, which was famous for his architecture in his wife's name. This Ibrahim Roza. These were the achievements of Ibrahim Adil Shah II. He ruled from 1580 to 1627 CE. He was a great king who ruled for 47 years. Got the title Jagat Guru Badshah because he renovated Datta temples, he sheltered many Hindu poets, philosophers, wrote the book Kitab Navaras, which opened with the worship of the Saraswati, Ganesha and Bhairava, and built Ibrahim Roza in his wife's name, which was famous for architecture. This is what you learned today. Next class we will learn about the cultural contributions of Bahmani kingdom. There Alauddin Hasan Gangu was the founder, Muhammad Shah II, Firoz Yusuf Ali Khan, Firoz Shah Yusuf Adil Khan, Ibrahim Adil Shah first, Ibrahim Adil Shah II were the famous rulers. Tajuddin Firoz Shah ruled from 1397 to 1422 CE. He was liberal, judicious and believer of God. He was an expert in geometry and theology. Firozabad, a new city on the bank of Bhima river, was built by him. During those days, during the reign of Muhammad Shah III, Muhammad Ghawan became the administrator and the prime minister in the Bahmani kingdom. He captured Hubbali, Belgavi and Goa from the Vijayanagara Empire. His rule was based on Islamic laws. He encouraged postal and revenue system. Taxes were based on the fertility and irrigation of the land, and taxes annoying the people were removed by him. He himself was a philosopher and founded the Madrasa in the year 1461 CE in Bidar. It was a university giving free education and hostel for the people. After that, because of his own success, the regional leaders became the enemies and they murdered him. After his death, the kingdom was divided into 5 parts, that is a Shahi dynasty. Next class, we will learn about the cultural contributions of Bahmani kingdoms. Thank you, children.